'cause I need your love.
James, that was so hard to take for us as
Yeah.
supporters. How hard was it to take for you guys?
It was very tough in the end. You know, it's probably the worst way to lose on penalties, but one of the best ways to win, really. But I thought we played really well. You know, the whole game. I didn't think they threatened us much in the whole game, but I thought, you know, we deserved a lot more out of that. So.
I mean, it was so tense at the end. The red card, then they scored. And
I
some
know. I
heads
didn't
went
actually
down.
see what happened
No,
with the red card.
Not many of us did. No.
But Harry said that he didn't really do anything. So, but it was very frustrating. And then you could see it was tough when we went down to 10 men. But I thought we dealt with it. And yeah, you know, I'm pleased with how we played. And I think we can take that on board to go into the league. So.
Some heads went down, and then there seemed to be something. Somebody out there must have just said, "We can still do this. We can still get."
Yeah, I
get
think
back."
you know we had that belief inside us. Like even when they scored, I think we just knew we could beat them, and obviously frustrating at the end. But I thought we was on top. You know, most of the game we had some really nice football. So I think we can take that on board, and I was really pleased.
And the ball goes up for 6 minutes. And some people around me were saying, actually, I want that to be as many as 6 minutes because I think we can go on. And some are going, no, let's take it to
I know.
penalties.
They seem to be changing it all the time.
Yeah.
Like when I was on the bench, the referee was like seemed to be adding 1 minute on, then not, and it was didn't really know what was going on. So quite frustrating.
How are the guys who miss penalties? We feel for them all.
I know you've got to have a lot of belief taking a penalty, but I think you'd rather take one than not. So, but it's really tough on them. So, but all the lads are all behind them, and it happens to everyone, like even the best players. So, yeah.
A little bit about yourself. So you've joined for the rest of the season from Palace. How do you feel you've settled in so far?
I think it's been really good. I've enjoyed every minute. It's obviously a big change going from academy to this level. So, but I've really enjoyed it. It's so much more physical, and but I think I've dealt with it well, and I think it's making me a better player on the ball and off the ball as well. I just can't wait to get more games in.
How does it work about going out and getting men's football time when you're at a Premier League club?
I think it's probably one of the best things to do, to go out and get some men's football, because it's playing 23s. It's totally different to men's football, and I think that's what you want. Like all the people at Palace say, you need to get out there and play it, because that's real football. That's what it's going to be like, and as well with the fans, you get so many fans, and you've got something to play for, and the atmosphere is so good when you're playing. I've really enjoyed it.
Absolutely. Have you been out on loan before?
No, this is my first loan, so it was a big change, but I think I've really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Good. I suppose at Palace, if you're a central midfield player, nobody better to learn from than Patrick Vieira. But
Exactly.
do you get to see him very much as an under 23
yeah,
player?
I've been round. I trained with the first team quite a few times, and I really like him. Like what he's doing. I think he's changing the way we play. I think in a good way, making us play. I think it's only good for the boys, and it's just so good being around him. He's such a role model, and you just want to be and learn from him. So, yeah.
We move on from this one now.
Yeah, I can move on to the
then
next league game.
Yeah.
A cup game on Tuesday as well. I think we just want to push more in the league and get some more points under our belt. So, but we've done really well the last couple of games. So we'll just push on.
Okay. Well, best of luck next week, and commiserations today. But none of you get anything to be ashamed of today.
Yeah. Thank you.